Welcome to Explorer Online Radio, the home of reliable and authentic news. I'm Chalimpa Priscilla. First, the headlines. UPDF recovers 31 guns from Turkana pastoralists. Government launches free electricity connections policy. 9 dead as family car collides with a fuel tanker on Masaka-Mbarara Road. And across borders, DR Congo jails 6 men for life over murder of Italian ambassador. The news in detail. The Uganda People's Defense Forces, in an operation called Usalama kwa Wote, managed on the wee hours of today, 8th April 2023, together with other security forces, to recover over 31 guns from the Turkana pastoralists in Moroto district. According to the Moroto Assistant Inspector of Police Longole Mike, this was achieved through the joint security forces conducting simultaneous intelligence in the Turkana corrals located in Lokeroyot Village, Nanduget Sub-County, Moroto District. Other items recovered from the corral in the same one day included 752 live ammunition, 19 bows and arrows, and 3 uniform parts. The government of Uganda has instigated the free electricity connections policy targeting 1.7 million households across the country. The 5-year electricity project is part of the government's rural electrification project worth $212 million, funded under credit facility from the Exim Bank of China. While launching the free connection supply in Rampala district this week, the State Minister for Energy and Mineral Development, Okasai Opolot, explained that it will cover 3,449.1 kilometers of medium voltage, 7,131.61 kilometers of low voltage, and the installation of 1,926 distribution transformers in 91 districts. The Archbishop of the Church of Uganda, Dr. Samuel Kazimba Mugalu, has asked Ugandans to use the Easter period to reflect on their lives and let go of the habits of like corruption and taking bribes. He also asked Christians to shun same-sex relationships and other such practices that go against religious and cultural norms. He was at Old Kampala Secondary School, where he wished all Christians a happy Easter. The FCU Bank has appointed Mr. Charles M. Mudiwa, a Zimbabwean national, as the new managing director 3 months after Mr. Matthias Katamba resigned from the position. In a notice to shareholders through print media and Uganda Securities Exchange, DFCU indicated Mr. Mudiwa would, effective April 11th, take over the role of managing director, replacing Mr. William Sekabembe, who was in January appointed to the position in acting capacity. Police in Kampala has detained 8 people from Kawempe division on suspicion of engaging in robbery incidents across Kampala city. According to Kampala Metropolitan Police spokesperson Patrick Onyango, the suspects are believed to be the criminals normally moving on border motorcycles along city routes and rob residents. The suspects include Musa Sizi Abdu, Asiku Juma aka Boni, Alifa aka Umar Chintu, Mugisha Trevor aka Eva Hart, and others. The 8 were arrested on Friday after police investigation led them to one of the crime scenes. In Ruwero, the government of Uganda, with support from government of Japan, have started the construction of a $2.5 million institute to train tractor drivers in the country. The Mechanical Engineering Training and Advisory Center, whose works have already started, is located at Kakinzi Butuntumula in Luwero district. While presiding over the construction on Friday, the Minister of Works and Transport, General Katumba Wamala, said the institution will solve the problems of depleted roads in the country to ease transport and trade. At least 9 people, including 2 children, died Friday following a road crash along Masaka-Mbarara Highway in Rengo district. A head-on collision happened at Choko village, including an Alphard vehicle from Kampala heading towards Mbarara and an oncoming fuel tanker on a climbing lane from Mbarara side, Greater Masakar Region Traffic Officer SP Richard Komakech attributed the accident to overspeeding, citing that the Alpha driver was at high speed and was keeping right instead of left, crashing head-on with a fuel tanker and killing 9 people on the spot. Across borders, a Democratic Republic of Congo military tribunal on Friday sentenced 6 men to life in prison over the death of the Italian ambassador envoy Luca Attanasio, his bodyguard Vittori Lavkovashi, and their driver Mustafa Milambo. They were killed on 22nd February 2023 during a botched kidnapping as they drove to World Food Program project from eastern city of Goma. Congolese and Eastern military authorities have agreed to continue joint operations against allied democratic forces in North Kivu and Ituri following an evaluation session on Thursday in Beni. General Christian Chiwewe, Chief of General Staff of the Armed Forces of the Democratic Republic of Congo, and Badi Basu Wilson, Chief of Staff of the Uganda Defense Forces, noted that thanks to the Shuja operation, many rebel strongholds were destroyed and several accomplices dismantled. And finally, in Yemeni, government officials have gathered in Riyadh, the capital of Saudi Arabia, to discuss a comprehensive 3-year peace plan to end the country's civil war. The proposed plan is based on a series of back-channel negotiations between Saudi Arabia and Houthi rebels in Muscat, the capital of Oman, that have been conducted for the past few months. It's focused on a truce between warring factions, a full opening of Yemen's ports and airports, payments of wages for public servants, a rebuilding process, and a political transition. That was the news. Have a good evening.